Hello, everybody! Right now, you're probably wondering why you're looking at my OBS. That's because I haven't actually got to the video yet, but let's do that. Welcome back to Changing Tides. Today, we will be taking a trip upon the safer seas. Yes, the seas. With no PvP, so it should be easy. So, our mission this time is to simply deliver some beverages. Honestly, rum. We need to deliver some rum to a person named Scarlet. And we need to pick it up from this outpost. Now, it's simple enough. And like I said, we are all on the safer seas. So there's no PvP, so it should be totally easy, right? Okay, now make a note of this. It says, collects cargo 1 of 2. Now, that'll come into very important later. Now, I'm actually trying to remember, because I know, and this is probably not the best, yeah, so, I realized, and even said, they will crack and lose value if not treated carefully, and I am not treating these things carefully at all. I don't think it ultimately affected my delivery, though, but it's just something you need to remember. Jumping onto your ship with precious cargo is probably not the best idea. So, checking my quest right now, and it says we gotta deliver this to Galleon's Grave Outpost. We need to collect that. You are hereby requested to collect 2 crates in the name of Scarlet. So, I think we need to collect one more crate. Which, I don't know why I'm bringing it up here. So, I don't, yeah, well, here I am really screwing things up. I'm not sure really what I was thinking at this point. I didn't really understand the instructions. I think I understand the instructions later on, but I'm thinking now, oh, I gotta deliver this to Scarlet, but I'm like, oh, no, can't be delivered. Delivered to Luna Penelope on Kraken's Fall. Okay, so I'm like, alright, I gotta deliver it to Luna Penelope on Kraken's Fall. I still have completely forgotten to get the other cargo. And so, but I didn't realize, because at this point I think it was just like, it was just like one. Like you get like, oh, you gotta deliver this, you just get 1 crate. I never ran into a situation up until this point where you needed, to grab 2 of a cargo. So I only grabbed the 1. And then I grabbed my dog. Cute little doggy. What is this? The Alaskan... So the husky, basically. And with that, we're off, because we totally have all we need, and we don't need any more in order to be able to complete our mission. So we will just head off now and call it good. So, eventually. It takes a while when you're just one person. But, well, you guys better get ready for this, because when we're doing this live, there's going to be no cutting out at all. This is literally going to be as it is. But it'll also be easier for me to do, because I'll be doing it, as I won't have to think about, okay, what was I doing, what was I gonna do. Now it's just like, this is what's happening right now. Which is a lot easier to actually react to and commentate on. Hang on. Oh, actually, it's a good idea for me to turn on my humidifier. And then turn it up on. And this should be the next level, I think. There we go. Alright, I'll get get my humidifier going. I'll hopefully be able to talk more. So the air won't be so dry. You know what I'm saying. And I finally got a humidifier too. It took me so long. I've been without a humidifier for like 3 weeks now. I think I need to turn my light up all the way. Sorry, a lot of things. There we go. A lot of things going on. But either way, fine. Well, now that I did all that, we're finally back to the island where we were going to get to. So I didn't have to worry about going, oh, I don't know how we're going to get there. It's like, ah, no, we're already here. Slowly approaching. Probably could have parked a little closer. But it's really hard to judge that, though, when you're in the ship and be like, am I too close? I don't know where I am right now. And so we have arrived ourselves on Kraken's Fall. We are greeted with a pig running away from us, a snake over there, and we need to find a person. A person named Looting Penelope, who's been exiled to Krakenspur. And we can already see, oh, here's a sign that somebody had been here. There has been. Yep. Yeah, I care instructions. The client is required to be delivered in an unbroken condition. So I think you can get cracked and they'll lose value, but you definitely don't want to break any of them. They want them completely unbroken. And, jeez. This is probably me just having problems with my controller. I'm like, what's going on here? So, I'm also still trying to figure out where this Penelope person is. Because I don't know. But, there's obvious signs that there's got to be somebody nearby. Don't know where. I'm sure we'll find them because we found a hammock. We found a place for a barbecue. I can't think of a better term. And look, there's our person. It is Looting Penelope, and she gets her case of finest rum. And at this point, I'm waiting for the big voyage complete.
Come to reclaim something?
You won't steal from me. Why are you exiled here? Exile is a strong word. I don't know what it means. I like that term. But Cooper Gallengrave says he's like, well, okay, we can't read because we're being attacked. But either way, you notice, at this point, I was really waiting for those big voyage complete to appear. And it did not. But I'm also middle of fighting ghosts, so I'm not really worried about that. Or should I say phantoms. But, okay. So,
welcome, pirate.
Exile is a strong word. Oh, great, I don't know what it means. But the code guy says, need one more sorry hook. He'll cut off my hands. Then give some hooks. Cut off those. They give me some hooks and cut off the two, so I'm laying low. Alright, so at this point, I'm trying to wondering. It's like having a job, but instead of worrying, you pick things. It's a high risk, high reward lifestyle. A pirate drops his treasure chest when he nips it in the bushes. Who's the snake? It's me.
Loot and loot some more.
Yeah, so basically that's PvP. That just sums up PvP in a nutshell. It's like, it's a high risk, high reward, and you're just stealing from other people. But yeah, at this point, I'm just lost because I'm like, why was the voyage not complete? I don't understand why the voyage was not complete. I delivered the rum. That's all I should have had to do, is deliver the rum. Right? Snowy Allison, tell me, why is our voyage not complete? Why is he looking up into the sky? I think, well, I don't know how long it is before I edit. We'll just keep going. So yeah, basically this is a prime example of when you don't read the instructions very well, things may not work. Just like when before you deactivate a modem, you should with a new modem, you should make sure that the new modem is actually going to work before you deactivate the old one, and then all of a sudden you don't have either modem working and you leave a person without internet. It's not me, it's a friend. But still. It's just a common thing. I had that problem. I just don't know how you can be that stupid as to just, like, deactivate something immediately and then not even test the new one to make sure it's working first. This is like, oh, I'll send you a new one. It'll be there in 3 days. Well, yeah, but we need internet now. So let's just say that I got some people angry at me. But it's not my fault. Charger. Well, anyways, that's not it. I don't even know what we're doing. Why am I in the water? I decided to go for a swim. I thought I edited all this out, but I did not. So instead, we are going up here. This has to be the point, because why has this voyage not been completed? And, hang on, let me skip 30 seconds. Okay, so this is where I looked up, and you are hereby requested to collect 2 crates in the name. Oh, so I think this is the point where I realized that there's 2 crates, not 1 crate. And so, Yeah, I guess we could have skipped earlier. But... well, either way, so this is us heading away from the island. Now that we finally figured out that, oh crap, I made a mistake. That I did not get as much as I needed. And that's why my voyage is not complete. We will be heading back to the outpost. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. It was like something Boneyard Outpost. Galleon's Graveyard Outpost. I think that's what it was. It was Galleon's Graveyard Outpost. And we gotta head back that way, and we'll, once we get there, we'll be able to just figure out where we're going. I really should have worked on editing this better, but as you can see, it's a pretty long ways back, and I'm pretty sure in a few seconds I just cut it out and we move on to the next one. I'm sorry, it's cold outside, guys, and... oh crap. Oh yeah, I figured I'd turn my head for 2 seconds. It's cold outside, so throat's a little sore. So, I'll try not doing that too much, but... so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do some fishing now. Because everybody likes to fish. And absolutely nothing can go wrong while fishing, right? You see there's an island in the distance. I'm trying to remember exactly what happens. I'm pretty sure we crash in a second. But as you can see, we're passing an island of Lairs Backbone, and I'm pretty sure I checked up in the front, so we shouldn't have any problems, at least in theory. But whatever. In the meantime, let's just see if we can get this fish, because it's very important. I'm trying to keep it all, and I know, like, you know, I skipped already, but I don't want to skip too much because this is essentially how I'm going to have to do it when I do all my No Man's Sky. So I'm trying to get used to, like, just somehow reacting to everything. I think No Man's Sky will be a little bit easier, I hope. Oh, yeah, yeah. So anyways, everything's going fine. I'm just, you know, fishing along, and then all of a sudden, we crash into this island. I'm like, oh, I'm a little close! So yeah, probably should have been paying a little more attention. Yeah, we're currently taking on water. We have no wood to fix it, so I have absolutely no idea what is going. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I didn't think that. Hey, check, make sure we're going right. But instead we just, well, bam. And that probably happened because, you know, I set the ship going forward. And I thought it was all the way, you know, in the middle, so it was staying straight. But all it would probably what happened is that it was the steering wheel was at a slight angle, and slowly but surely you'll just go really off course really fast. Doesn't take that long to go that far off course. So, but here we are. Oh yeah, so we decided to go fishing again. This time on the front of the ship, so we can see what's going on. Because absolutely nothing can go wrong. And so, but yeah, this time we're a little more prepared. We'll be on the front of the ship. If anything comes our way, we'll be ready to go. And right now, we're just waiting for fish. Everything seems to be normal. Everything should be fine, you know. We sail across while on a voyage. We got ourselves a sunny suntail. And it just, everything, alright, we're in the battle. I should say, we're in the battle now. Will we get the sunny suntail? We don't know. We'll figure out in a second, but this is a standard of fishing. You know, it's just you gotta keep up the good fight. You know, because if you don't do that, you're gonna really mess things up real fast. But okay, I apparently waited too long because I know specifically what's about to happen, but it's taking longer for me to get there than I thought. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, we're fishing, right? Just normal fishing. Everything's going fine. You know, we're just trying to... the fish is going out in front, and, you know, just normal battle. This is the way of fishing, always happens. And, man, it should be coming up any second now. Oh, yeah, here we go. And then all of a sudden, we decide to take off into the air. I don't know why, but our entire ship went into the air, and then it is currently floating. And then we stopped, and yep, and now it's completely in the air, and then it stopped. Yeah, I don't... that's what I was... oh, now we're underwater, and now we're up. Yeah, so let's go back a little bit and just review what just happened. I thought it happened... Well, I guess 30 seconds is a lot more than I thought. But anyways, yeah, so we're pushing, everything's normal, then all of a sudden the ship decides to just take off into space. I don't know what happened. I see something's wrong, so I'm like, oh crap, we'll just go ahead and break the line here. Our ship came to a stop. But now we're going fine, everything's fine. Oh, we're flying again. We'll get back down here, and then all of a sudden our ship's underwater. Then we're back on top, and then we're going again. And now why did all that happen, you may ask? Well, as I said before... Oh crap, that reminds me. I gotta... Oh, hopefully I'm writing myself a note real quick. Gotta write myself a little note, a little notey note. But I gotta include that video that just explains what happens. What happens when the game just tries using the same engine over and over and over and over again. So here I'm trying to figure out exactly what went wrong. Like, why has my voyage not been completed? And so I thought maybe, you know, I didn't do something right. And maybe this is where it is. This is where I read it, and then I realized I've been requested to collect 2 crates in the name of Scarlet. This is probably where it happens. So... Sorry, I'm writing a note. So this is where I go up to her, and I realize, yeah, there's cargo 202. And I'm like, oh, I needed to deliver this cargo too. I needed to collect both of them. One of them wasn't enough. But I never run into that situation before. And so here we are, we're back on Kraken's Fall. Yeah, see, this is why I decided that at least with this game, and probably games like this, it'll be easier for me to just live stream. Because it's just easier to react to for the most part. Oop, I paused it. And it'd just be easier to react to, you know, as it's happening than after. I already got a lot of alarms going off. It's easier to react to something as it's happening rather than after the fact. So here we are, we're finally getting back to Penelope. We're on our way, Lieutenant Fennel. But anyways, tonight. But, oh great, and we got ourselves an Ashen Lord again. It's like, I don't want to fight the Ashen Lord. I can't do anything with the Ashen. At least I don't think. I'm pretty sure you have to be like a level 50 to do anything related to the Ashen. But... so that's why I see this guy and I'm like, I don't want to fight him. It's just a waste of time. But as you're about to see, in the middle of my fight, it says, voyage complete. And I defeated him. So my voyage of defeating that skeleton is also complete as well. So, and we had a very interesting, like, way, fish home. So, oh great, here's more phantoms. Don't need more phantoms. Ooh, that one did some damage. Would be a good idea for me. In fact, yeah, I should have just either got health or just kept leaving because I already had the voyage complete, so there was no point. So, anyways, I made it back. I started basically a new game, and I made it reputation above level 40 is only available in high seas. And then we got our 2 options, to sail location or dive location. I think this time we choose to sail to the location. And so long story short, like I said, I died. I started on a new outpost, and I got myself a new quest. Our quest this time is to get to Daggertooth Outpost 1 coated blackpid, 2 blue dapple snakes, and 1 red striped snake. Sounds simple enough, but as I learned very quickly, it is not as simple as one might think. So, also, hold on one second. I am just going to walk around. Fortunately, all my stuff's really close. I'm just going to walk around here, turn on my heater. Go. Heater's on. And, we got ourselves to the island. We got ourselves a snake crate. And now that we got all the crates, yeah, see, at this point, I'm starting to skip along pretty quick. Because I realized that, especially the last one, it's like, It's like, why am I still doing this? It's like, I know where I need to go, and I mean, I guess I could, if I really had to, I could skip, but I'm trying not to because I don't want to get in that habit, especially with No Man's Sky. I'll try, and because the only things I'm gonna edit out of there, like I said, is just the really long parts, just like the gathering and the grinding, I should say, of like grinding asteroids for the tritium and the gold to make whatever those batteries, solar batteries or whatever those things are called. So, but we're not doing that. We're currently playing Sea of Thieves, so let's try sticking with the game we're playing right now. But like I said, I'll just end by saying I got like, 15 or so episodes of that'll be basically the same thing we're doing here before I can actually go live. Because I really just don't want to, like, I got some good planets found, and I really don't want to just hope I find them again. So, but either way, so we need 1 black-coated pig, 2 dappled, and I can't read the rest, but it doesn't matter because we'll get it. So, at this point, I'm trying to, I don't know exactly how to, yep, the compass, that's not gonna hurt. It's my dog. It's a good thing, doggy. But I think I read on how to actually get pigs. Hopefully I did read on how to get pigs, or how to get snakes. And the way to do it is, if I can select the right thing, is you use your instrument, you play yourself a little tune, they get hypnotized by the sounds. They get stuck in the rhythm and they can't get out. And then while they're doing that and your dog's having a little dance, you go up to them and you go ahead and collect them. If I can press the right button. I'm not sure how long it lasts. Or what, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I needed I must not needed a black scale. I must needed the red striped one. So here we go. We got this guy. He's hypnotized by the sound. I'm trying to think of that. There's a one song that's, I don't know the title of the song. It's called "That's My Jam." I forget who the artist is, but they go like, "I got you hypnotized by the sound." Oh crap! Yeah, and here this thing's about to attack me if I don't hypnotize it again. And he's already attacked me. And now I've been poisoned because I didn't hypnotize him fast enough. So, I'm not sure what I just got there, but anyway, get ourselves a coconut. And then we'll try doing this again. We'll hypnotize him with the sound. With the sound around. If I can, come on, there we go. So. Alright, so we got him hypnotized by the sound. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can make it to our ship before because I think it only lasts maybe like 15 seconds or something like that. Yep, and then he's already about to attack us. Yep, he's attacking us. And there's nothing we can do about it. So, we're gonna have to, yeah, he's really attacking us. So at this point, I'm realizing that transporting snakes are very annoying. And then imagine doing this with the risk of a PvP person coming out of nowhere and sinking your ship while you're still just trying to collect it. I know that's a reality for a lot of people. And why a lot of people would probably just stop playing the game for that very reason. They get sunk right there, then they're like, okay, well, I'm not playing no more. I'm done. I'm over. That's it. So, was the water on my... Oh, hang on a minute. The water on the left side of my ship? I don't know. But I know that we need more... I know that we need 1 red striped snake and 2 blue dapple snakes. I don't know where those would be. So, I'm currently being attacked. So we'll go ahead and hypnotize it once more. Gotta soothe the savage beast with a little happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Please don't attack me. So, I wonder if he's scared of the snake that's on the board. It's the only thing I think they would have been scared of. Very interesting, though. Very interesting. I'm trying to keep it going, I know. But anyways, let's go back on, and we're gonna go look now for a blue dapple snake. Will we find it? I don't know. It is possible, and it is probable. Well, of course we do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you look around, there happens to be a pirate ship. And this pirate ship is what you would call a skeleton ship. And it is heading right for us. So we must hurry up and get this snake and get out of here. It has not engaged us in battle yet. I'm not trying to get engaged in battle. And I don't know if I was really even paying attention, because at this point I'm just trying to get that, I'm just worried about getting the snake, so I don't even see the skeleton sloop out there. So, you have to ride the Valkyries, of course. A classic choice. Come on, pick up the dapple snake. And we'll go ahead and soothe him one more time, because we know he's about to be unhypnotized. Our dog does this little dance. Dance for me, dog! Dance for me! And, so... pick up the snake, and we'll head out. Try to get to wherever we're trying to get to. And of course he wakes up. Don't wake up, snake, leave me alone, please. Please, snake, leave me alone. I do not want to die. But anyways, we got ourselves 2 snakes, and that's all we're probably going to find, because I know there's no pigs on this island. Oh wait, we got ourselves 1 more snake to get. So let's search to see if we can find ourselves 1 more blue dapple snake. Make a note of the skeleton ship that's still out there. And now if I'd been smart, I would have just took off, and I would have, you know, not had to deal with that. I would have took off and tried getting out of the range of that skeleton ship. But I'm not smart because I'm focusing on trying to get these snakes. And I think, like I said, I just didn't notice it. Even though it's like right there. It couldn't be more closer. It was practically literally crashed to my ship. So we know that, okay, there's a yellow snake and cannon. There's the snowy Allison. But I'm not seeing many more. There could be some. Because like I said, I don't remember if we take off. I know at some point I do edit, you know, to the next part. I just don't know where that is. But it will happen. Trust me. So, I know this is not the most exciting, but this is also the same way I have been doing it. So, I guess to really stop just, like, you know, criticizing myself every 2 seconds. We'll just enjoy it. It'll come the way it comes. I think this, yeah, right there. Notice how I stared at it a little bit more. I'm like, that's a skeleton ship. I probably should get out of here. So, we'll go ahead and just do just that. And hang on, I'm gonna skip here from just, I don't know what. Okay, so we're trying to get back to, well, and here is us getting attacked again. We're just checking the map, check the map. Okay, so here's us finally taking off from there. I don't think we have a pig, but we do see the skeleton ship in the distance, and I am trying to avoid that. Hopefully. At this point, I definitely had seen the skeleton ship, and I'm like, I didn't wish to fight it. I wish to escape. But I think the skeleton ship at this point is heading towards me. But that's okay, because I am getting out of here. We are not going to fight that skeleton ship. I have nothing to do with that skeleton ship. I don't want anything to do with that skeleton ship at all. I just want to at least find an island with pigs. That's what we need to find. An island with pigs. And we'll just take off and everything will be okay. Heading straight. Will I remember to... Nope. Of course, I keep forgetting to do that. I keep... Uh-oh. I think you see it in the distance. Is that the... Oh, no. That's not the same. That's the... What is that? What is that in the distance? I'm poisoned, so I can't really tell. But don't attack me. I'm just trying to check the map. Alright, so... Trying to head to... Dagger Outpost? There it is, Dagger Outpost. So basically we need to turn around and head the other way. And so... And if we keep sailing this way far enough, we will go outside the map, and that's definitely not something we want to do. So, oh, you know what oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, so we see a Daggertooth outpost, and, better turn soon, because like I said, I'm noticing I'm heading out of the way. Play ourselves a little tune. And so now we know we need to turn around. We basically need to go southwest, and we are not going anywhere near that direction right now, so. And our Snowy Allison decides to take a little nap. Sorry, I didn't realize the next video's been on for a while now. I'm gonna have to remember to do simple things like that. But, hey, we're at least halfway through the video, though. So. It's been a long day, but it has been a long day for me too. But I can't say it's been unprofitable. I really would have done this yesterday, and I really feel like I should have done it yesterday because I was a little more in in the mode to do it. Okay, yep. See, we turn around, and all of a sudden, what do you know? It's the Megalodon. So. Yep. It's the Megalodon, and what I'm gonna say for this one, I'm gonna have him have something to do with like, I finally become honey-colored. I found the mystical honey color, and then he's gonna just have like have Cheeky Fox just go off on this whole rant about how this is gonna be honey-colored, the honey-colored shark, and so, well, like I said, well, that's basically my idea, but we'll see how it happens. Uh oh, we're under attack. He's coming right for us. We can't outrun him. Whoa, we're spinning around. Our dog just teleported in. Boy, he did some damage. Oh, and I got snakes. So, okay, so what's worse? I'm not under attack. Not only do I gotta keep these snakes from sinking, but or not only do I gotta keep these snakes alive from drowning, but I also gotta fix the ship. I gotta empty there, and it's a lot of stuff going on at once. Oh, and by the way, they're still ready to attack me. Sleep in bed. Yeah, now's a good time to sleep in bed. I ought to try that one time when you're underwater. Sleep in bed. If you go, nope, I don't even think I threw it away. So, we know that the Megalodon's still out there somewhere. But I don't know where exactly. I know that we've apparently taken a lot of damage so far, but we've almost got rid of the water. Something's shooting at us. Not really worried about that because remember, this is the safer seas. There's no PvP, so there's no reason I should be scared. Right? No reason I should be scared. There's nothing out there but the skeleton ships, Megalodon, the Kraken, and, you know, and storms. Those aren't dangerous at all. But we have survived. Okay. We survived this encounter. But I'm pretty sure we don't survive every one. So, either way. So, we've escaped. We got away from one skeleton ship. We survived the Megalodon. And now we're just back to fishing. We all remember what happened the last time we tried fishing from the front of the ship. But hopefully that won't happen again. That was just a latency issue, which again is just caused by the fact that, you know, they keep using the same engine, and they just keep adding more and more to the engine, and the engine can't handle it anymore, you know? They need to upgrade to a new engine, which means they pretty much need to make a new game. And they know this! They know this! Everybody's just like, we want new stuff, we want new stuff. But, uh-oh. Hear that sound? Every time I get like a trophy or a good fish, all of a sudden you hear that sound. So... we got boss music. Doesn't sound like a Megalodon. Sounds like a galleon! Oh no! It's a Skelly Galleon by shadow skeletons that are vulnerable to light. I don't know how to defeat these guys. Because I know they're vulnerable to light. And, but other than that, I don't know really what to do. I'm just trying to get away. I know that they're trying to attack me, but this time I do not want to fight them. So we're gonna do our best to just escape. Yeah. Well, that was a close shot, but they didn't hit us. Don't worry, Snowy Allison. I'll keep you safe. Nothing will happen. Nothing at all. We will escape these guys once and for all. And our mess just took a hit, but we're okay. My dog's apparently... okay, now he's a little scared. And there's a good reason to be scared, because we are currently under attack by skelly ships. But it's okay. We are getting in a good direction. We can outrun them, and everything will be fine. We get our mask been hit again. We probably should repair the mask. So, all right, we're taking a lot of damage now. That's okay because we're still moving. Ah, yeah, we're gonna need some more wood. We got some wood. We need to fix these holes really quick. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about that yet. Let's just focus on fixing. Let's just fixing these holes that we apparently have a lot of. So, it's like the last time we needed a skeleton. The last thing we really needed was a skeleton ship. So, but either way, we're okay. We just gotta fix these two holes in the front. And then these two holes in the front. And I don't know. Ow! Ooh! Oh yeah, the snakes are attacking us. So I'm being. I'm also trying to drown the snake as it is. So at this point, I think we're still moving. I personally think we're still moving. We are taking a lot of hits though. But I'm like, oh, it's okay because we're still moving, right? We're totally still moving. We're gonna get away from them eventually. And if I stop trying to drown the snakes for 2 seconds and throw them outside of the thing. Okay, so we don't have any wood. We're gonna have to. Darn it! Man, they are doing an attack. The snakes are attacking us. I think the snakes are doing more damage to me than the pirates are. But boy, they are really close. Actually, I just noticed that they are not that far away. So, all right. So. We get the skeleton ships that are still attacking us. We're doing okay. But I'm noticing that, hey, it don't seem like we're going anywhere. At this point, now I realize, oh, I must have got hit with a venom ball. Or about 10 at this point. I know they just kept firing venom ball after me. So, and what the venom ball does is it basically immediately drops your anchor. It makes your ship unmovable. And that's not what we want. We want to get out of here. We want to get away from them. That's our mission. In fact, we got a venom ball too. We could hit them. Oh, I wish I would have saw that, but I could have just hit them with a venom ball and then just sailed away, far, far away. It would. At least it would have given me a few seconds to get away from them. Oh, yeah, but at this point, they're really pissed. It's like, I'm fine. We'll just crash into them. And so... Whoa! Hello there, skeleton ships. I do not wish to fight you right now. You apparently are intent on killing me for some odd reason, but I don't want to fight you. So... Actually... It's very rare I've ever seen a skeleton ship actually do a direct attack like that. Like, just straight crash into you. That's what I would do to them, but I very rarely ever see them do that to me, so... All I know is that, yep, the skeleton ship is right next to us. We're being shot. I am trying to get away from them to the best of my ability, and now I'm dead. So meanwhile, they are still attacking my ship while I'm in, you know, the J.B. Jones locker here, and, or the Ferry of the Dam, which is the Flying Dutchman, if you've ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean. It's the same thing! So, it's just I can't use, like, you know, the Flying Dutchman because that's obviously copyright, but either way, so, they're still attacking me. I just got hit with a venom ball. I'm trying to at least keep us going at this point. That is my biggest thing, to hopefully keep us going. If they can at least get us out of here, eventually we'll get out of their, like, territory. But they are relentless in attacking. But if we can just get them out of here, we'll be fine. Boy, they are really... Oh no, I dropped it. Oh no. Yeah, we've been hit with a venom ball, and I didn't realize that there's a venom ball. I probably should have went back to fixing at this point, but I didn't realize that we are still under the effects of another venom ball. Like I said, the worst part is I had one. I could have used one. But at this point, the water's already up to the top deck. My ship's already sinking. My dog's like, it's been an honor to serve you, and it's disappeared. I do that one more time. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that one more time. Coming down. I get down here, I realize it's already at the top deck. And my dog's just like, it has been an honor sailing with you. And it just disappears, just like he's out. It's the funniest thing. So, I just love how he stand up and is like, well, that's it. He's gone. So, yep, my snakes are dead. My ship is dead. Which is probably more important than my snakes at this point. And we are just utterly fulfilled because we have been sunk by the skeleton group. Yeah, Safer Seas is totally easier than regular high seas. Yep. Totally no dangers in the Safer Seas. Yeah. There's totally no way you can make a single player mode just with Safer Seas by itself. Nope. No way at all. No dangers at all. Yeah, right. And so we'll go back to our ship. And I'm pretty sure in a second. Yeah, so that was just an utter failure. And so we decided to start over again. This time, however, I'm not playing around. This time, we still have the same quest, but this time, I'm taking the same ship. Hang on a minute. I thought I gotta... Hold on. Okay. Do I say I'm taking this? Wait, what happened here? Hold on. Okay. Hold up. Hang on, I'm still checking something. Okay, I actually thought I edited all this out. So, hang on, I'm just skipping around because I'm 90% sure I edited out right to the next part. So... Okay, so this is where I meant to get to? Yeah, I don't know why I included all this, because quite frankly, it's just me catching this. I'm 90% sure nothing happened. I mean, I took some damage, obviously. But that's just me maybe hitting something? Okay, so I'm really wondering why I kept all this in. I thought I edited all that out. But long story short, I started a brand new adventure because I decided that the Brigantine, that I wasn't playing around. I'm not gonna, like, be on a ship that is gonna be... okay, hold on. Because at this point, like I said, I decided that I'm gonna change my ship. So I guess you can see it right there. Hang on. We'll watch the transition one more time. Only got 9 minutes left in this anyways. But as you can see, this time I chose a galleon. And the reason why I did that, and I know I'm by myself and I'm using a galleon, but remember this is the Safer Seas, so there shouldn't be that much danger, right? As long as you don't run into a skeleton ship. But I just figured that with a galleon, I could have, you know, my animals like on the top deck or something, so I'd have way more time to try to keep them safe if I put them on like a higher deck and have multiple decks and can get the water from the bottom first, and just have a better chance to keep them alive with a galleon than I would with a brigantine. And also, like, I thought that would be the better idea. And also, because it was the Safer Seas, this would be like the one time I could actually use it. You're about to see why I don't normally use it. But... Alright. So... But first, I had a little extra money, and this is real money I spent, I decided to buy myself an Azure Macaw. Because I never had an Azure Macaw before. So, which is basically a parrot. And so, which is essentially Bluey. That's really what it is essentially Bluey. But, no, not Bluey, it's Blue. It's Blue from Rio. not Bluey, Bluey's a dog. I'm sorry, get things confused. Anyways, but, here we are, we're checking our mission again. And this time, like I said, we have ourselves a galleon. Ready to go. Ready. This time I'm not playing around. I'm on the safer seas, so there's absolutely no reason that I can't use a galleon. Although I wouldn't want to, and you're about to see why. But first, we gotta select our voyage. And which is the same voyage. This is the same night. I'm trying this all over again. So we got ourselves the same voyage. 1 black scaled snake, 2 pink and black spotted pigs, and 1 thing. Okay, so the actual snake species changed, but I still need 2. I still need two of one thing and 2 of another. So it's basically the same mission. So, but either way, like I said, yeah, I'm here. I'm just showing off. I'm in a galleon. See, you guys, I'm in a galleon. Look at me in my galleon. It's got multiple levels of my galleon. And so, also, I think I was looking for the map, and I wasn't sure where that was, because in the Brigantine, it's just behind you, or it's just on the underdeck. But, yeah, either way. Yeah, either way, I figured, like, if I have multiple layers like this, then I'll have a better chance of keeping them above where the water's rising, and have a better chance of keeping them alive. That was at least my thought process. Not necessarily true, but it was my thought process at the time. So, either way, we got 7 minutes left. I'll just skip this real quick. Here we are. We're finally on the seas. And here we are arriving on our first island. Our ship is parked over there in the distance. And we are here actually collecting our supplies. We need to get our crates from this island. But as you can see, there's also a lot of pigs and all that too. So we'd be able to get everything from this island. If we can figure out where we get our stuff first. Where are our crates? That's what we're looking for now. We have to find our crates. We don't know where our crates are. Right now we're just collecting everything because, you know, it would be good to have stuff. But, there's our crates. There they are. We found them. Cool. And we also found an open barrel. Another open barrel. Got some more ammo, more items. Got a place to make food if we need to, but more importantly, we have our crates. So we'll just pick up our snake crate and we'll head out. We'll try heading out this way because why not? Or, you know, screw it. Nah, we don't need to head out that way. Head out this way. We'll just go around this side of the island. It'll be faster. So, I don't know why I put the basket down. I don't like that basket. But anyway, we'll go this way and then we'll go over here. And we'll just put it down and die, apparently. What the fuck did happen? I don't know what just happened there. So, and I don't know if that's just simply because we were too far away from the island or what, but, and I'm guessing maybe that had something, that we were, like, too far away from the island for too long, and so we just got teleported back to our ship. I really don't know, because remember, this is the safer seas. I shouldn't be having too many problems here. You can also see how much longer it takes for a freaking single person to move a galleon. Just the anchor alone. But again, this is supposed to be meant to be crewed by 4 people. Like I said, the only reason why I decided to use this is because I'm like, well, I just lost to a skeleton ship, and they flooded because I only have one layer can flood, so what if I got the ship that has 3 layers? So I have way more of a chance to survive. Because I don't have to worry about PvP, because if I had to worry about PvP, I definitely would choose this, because I could sink in 2 seconds. Because trying to steer this thing is like trying to basically, well, yeah, it's like trying to steer well, especially as a single person, it's like trying to steer the burning blade, which, as I said before, was basically trying to steer a wall. It's just like takes forever to steer. Yeah, no. And so, but this time I had an idea that I'm like, okay, well, if I can get around to the island where I have to pick up the crates, so they're at least closer, hopefully I won't get teleported back. That's at least, you know, the idea. So that's what we're trying to do. But as you can see, yeah, this thing takes so long to turn. And, which is why, and in a little bit too, or actually in the next episode for sure, we'll be going on the regular single-person sloop. Because at this point, I'm like, well, I've used the big old galleon, which was definitely not meant for one person. So now we're going to use the one vehicle that was meant for one person. But even that vehicle is still hard to use. And I've seen a lot of talks of them trying to make the or a lot of talks of like a new ships that the fans have created. That's essentially just like an upgraded rowboat, but it's like supposed to be the true solo person ship. You know, the true solo ship. You know. So, but from what I've seen of it, it literally just looks like a rowboat with a sail on it. I don't really see how this is like so much better, but whatever. So, and hey, look, there's a chest. So, we'll take ourselves the gold, and we got other stuff that I really don't worry about because we're in the middle of trying to collect pigs, and we're trying to collect other stuff as well. So, and so we'll go here and hopefully not die this time, because that was really weird. And then we'll head back up and start collecting our snakes, collecting our pigs. Oh, there's a pig. I kind of wish I would have had the big one right about then, but whatever. We got the snake, and we'll deal with the snake. This would be a good time to check our quest to see what we need. 1 black-scaled snake, 2 pink and black spotted pigs, and something else. I think 2, maybe 2 of the blue ones. I'm not sure what it went by really quick. I mean, I guess we could go back because we have skipped a lot, so let's go back. 1 more. Bring up the quest. Okay, just 1 blue snake, 1 black scaled snake, and 2 pink and black spotted pigs. Which is good. Those aren't too hard to find. I mean, none of them really are, but either way, you know, that's just the thing. Long day. I got attacked by a snake. Let me tell you about my day. First, I was attacked by a snake. I think it was a snake I needed, so I decided to play myself a little music to try to get it to calm down and be hypnotized. But, alright. So, you charm the... yeah, okay, you can charm them with your musical instrument to prevent poisoning. So charming was the word. Although I know I keep using hypnotize, but it's like the only one I can think of. So, we actually only got like a minute left of this episode, so unfortunately I included like 10 minutes where I just didn't need to. But just like, why did I include this? There's nothing here. But I did for some reason. And I guess when doing the No Man's Sky, we do the same thing. Just skip what I'm like, I should have edited this out. Oh well. But whatever. We got ourselves a snake. When we get ourselves to the ship, we're probably gonna, well, at least get to the ship. We'll probably be attacked a couple of times in the process. Alright, play me a song. Play me that rhythm you know so well. Play it for me, Joe. Where's my music? I need my music now. Sing me your song. Sing me your song. I'll keep attacking you until you sing me your song. So, yeah, the worst part is they just keep attacking you. It's not like, you know, oh, you've been poisoned, we'll stop. No, it's like, no, they just keep attacking you. So, alright, so we'll go over here. I have absolutely no food. Great. We'll play ourselves a song to soothe the savage beast. And then the video will end. But we'll be back in a few moments with the next one. So thank you for joining me for this episode of Changing Tides. We got 1 more, and then that'll be it. It won't be as long as this one, and I know I've edited out a lot of the slow parts. But thank you for joining me so far, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See you guys then. Alright.